Every so often, you see dumb stuff being used in World Arena, and then you see high-level players using the dumb stuff and winning with it, and then you question if it's really that dumb after all. So today we're going to take a look at some Diaz matches, because I did notice people have been using Diaz. They've been winning with Diaz in Guardian level, and I'm kind of curious what's if there's something I'm missing, or okay, they just didn't have a strip over there. And they're going to get Leo Ragdoll. Is this a Diaz spotlight, or is this going to be a Leo Ragdoll spotlight? Aside from the fact that Diaz got the defense break on there. But I suppose we'll see. I mean, his passive is coming into play over and over again. We could take a look at his passive if you guys forgot what it is. He did get changed. He did get buffed. If you guys are just coming back from maybe being gone for a few years, he did get buffed, so we will take a look at it. But not a unit you really think of being a something that you could take into a G3 player and actually making it out on top. So I suppose we'll see the true value of Diaz, maybe. I think right now we're seeing the true value of some Dragon Knights and a lack of strips. Although they banned the one stripper. Was that the one stripper? No, there was some more strips on team, but they banned the AoE stripper. So the most effective stripper, rather. How's that? Yeah, it's kind of 6v2 right now. So but most of what Diaz does is not something that's like shiny, lots of damage. It is his passive activates when other things get hit. And it's kind of, he operates from the shadows. Sure, why not? He operates from the shadows. And this is one of those things, like, you may be looking at this match thinking, okay, well, the person definitely won. Why are they not conceding? That's the higher you go, the more people are willing to let the entire match play out, because even if they have a 2% chance of winning, that's still better than a 0% chance of winning. So they're still going to play the rest of the match out. I see so many people conceding at low level that really don't need to, because they still have a chance to win. What a gimmick team. What gets banned? Not the Ragdoll. Well, I suppose the Ragdoll didn't really need to get banned. So there we go. We see the Artemiel go down so fast. Oh, God, I thought he was going to take a little bit more than that, to be honest. Yeah, that was a lot of damage there. Really thought it was going to take more than that to take down that Artemiel. All right. There we go. Okay, let's see. Yeah, she doesn't get all the debuffs she wanted to. How many procs? How many turns does she get? Okay, she got another one. Let's see. So we are seeing his passive come into play. And again, this is just one of those things that a lot of what he does is not what you directly see. Oh, defense break. Oh, they're not even going to go for him. That is a tanky Dark Sylphid. The more I see of this Dark Dokkaebi Lord, the more I'm thinking that I did not give him enough credit when he first came out. Because he is effectively like a Miles plus Raccoony in one. If you're paying attention to what he's doing. We are also seeing some Ragdoll passive in action. So between the Ragdoll passive and the Diaz passive, I think that's definitely what's helping there. And then the Kinky. Well, could Kinky have soloed this? I feel like they're well equipped to deal with Kinky regardless of the nerf or not. They got the pure damage though, so they'll be fine. Yeah, PP skill. What's with these full dark? I guess not. Never mind, not a full dark team. And Camila. So a bunch of passives, some cleanse, some heal. Anti-CC. You're still going to take some damage from this Fire Cassandra. Let's see how much. Oh, maybe they're not going to take some damage from that. They're going to get stunned. And they don't want to go for the Fire Cassandra because they feel that I guess they don't want to give her the heal, the leech health. Monkey's stacked though now. Yeah, I feel like they'd go for her now and then try to freeze. Yep. Now they can just tap her and she will fall over. Never mind, they will not tap her and she will fall over. More stuns. They just don't want her to move. The strategy is try to stun her as much as possible. And then proc her passive and then tap her and she falls over. But it is giving them a little bit of a frustration. Also, we're seeing this thing. Oh, Ganymede again. A very, very frustrating unit right now for them. Okay, bye-bye, monkey. They still do have damage. They have defense breaks. They have heals, multiple heals, and they have damage from a few sources. So I feel like they're actually in an okay spot as long as they're getting turns, which Ganymede is trying to prevent that from happening. All of the multi-hits. But it's really not, like if you notice, it's really not doing a crazy amount of damage with the multi-hits. Yeah, and they're definitely going for that light occult girl. The violent proc, but did not land the damage that they wanted to. Can they proc here? That's a nerfed light occult girl. Oh, they get it. Another ventilator. Oh my god. This Ganymede is just a constant. This Ganymede is stretching the match out more than it probably needed to otherwise. And this is probably game, yeah. Oh, here we go. They're going to be feeding a lot of big nukes to that Oberon. They don't ban the Oberon, but they do ban the thing that does AoE defense breaks and AoE invincibility. Although they're going to have the AoE invincibility either way. As long as Oberon actually snipes something out. Which he does not. So I guess they are not going to have the AoE invincibility either way. That is kind of the benefit of having a Diaz on your team. Is if you're getting single target sniped, he will well, at least try to stop that. All right, so cooldown down. Cooldown down. Yes, that's exactly what it is. We see the Nemesis on the Oberon. Not that surprising. For the same reason we see Nemesis on the Fire Cassandra. So he should have his big nuke. Yep. Not enough. Diaz passive again coming into play. It's going to be Helena Spotlight. No, hold on. Not quite a Helena Spotlight. And is that it? Yep, that's a kill. So we did see Diaz already prevent things from dying. Consistently. Not like it's something that gets cooldown. Ooh. All right. Let's see. Oh, this is going to be a frustrating... Oh, my God. Okay. I imagine they're just going to try to get... He doesn't have it yet, but... Is this going to be... It's nice to see Helena do fun things. Yeah, it's just going to be a Helena Spotlight. But we did actually get to see Diaz do what he was supposed to do, is prevent things from dying. Maybe I'm calling it too early. I don't know. I don't see this going a different way. Yeah. There it is. Diaz the Dark Death Knight. I'm disappointed no one was using his Toothpaste Night skin. That's my favorite one, but I guess people didn't want to use their shape-shifting stones on that. He did get but like I mentioned, he got a buff was it a year ago? Was it 2 years ago? I don't know how long ago it was, but if you're coming back to the game from being gone for quite a while, he did get a buff here where he now reduces the damage. No, not that part. Reduce the damage received from a light attribute by 50%. When this first came out, when the balance patch first came out on this, I thought he was going to reduce the damage for the whole team from light attribute, but that's not how it works. It's just for him. So he's a decent tank for light stuff in Guild Siege as well. And he was a Hall of Heroes at one point. So anyway, that's it for this one. Just food for thought. We saw some interesting matches. See you as always in the next one.